Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Turn everything on. Let everybody see. We're back. It's been a while since I last streamed, but I'm still working on the Brewmaster on our quest to doing Mythic. I am not 100% sure I'm going to be able to get deep into Mythic before the season starts, but as you can see, our monk is level 83. We've started into midnight material. Things are different. We've got our full rotation essentially unlocked. I got from base game Dragonflight to all the way to midnight in just like 5-6 hours. It really didn't take that long. Probably longer than that. Let's say like 10 hours. I was going to stream it all, but my voice was shot this week, and we didn't really get there, honestly. But, hey, whatever. This is on the secondary channel. Not many people watching it anyway. This is mostly just fun for me. Just streaming on my end to stream because I want to. And not because it is actually of any real benefit. But sure, whatever. I'm having a lot of fun with the Brewmaster. Once I got the rotation locked in, and we were able to do the fun things with, Exploding Cake, Breath of Fire. Things are a lot better than they were in the last episode where I died a bunch of times just questing. Now I feel pretty much unstoppable. I've got... Yeah, pretty much unstoppable. Right now, I am working on going through the midnight story zones. Get that going. Get the midnight main story done. I have not touched any midnight story before, I started recording this. So, we're about, I would say, halfway through Eversong Forest now, which is not super deep into the game, but we're not that far from finishing off the main storyline. My God, why is this not loading? I have been on this load screen for like 2.5 minutes. I do have to load into the NA servers, and that does take me a hot minute. And we are also streaming, and then I have a live stream with music going, so that does take quite a bit of my CPU off here. Let me close some of my other tabs out here so I can keep Warcraft alive. Come on, computer, catch up with me. You could do this. We're not pushing you too hard. We are in Eversong. I need to set my sounds properly. There we go. Come through my headset, please. Come on, computer, catch up with me, please. I have a whole bunch of YouTube tabs open, which are probably tanking things here. And a 10-hour live stream, which is also probably tanking a bunch of things off. Also, let's turn the stream quality down on our background music. There we go. Everything's golden. Alright, I did an update Raider.io. Cool. But I'm not using it right now, so who really cares? We are level 83. We are working our way up through herbalism and skinning so that we can start making some gold. I am very poor. We are very, very, very poor currently. But that will change. I do have a house. We did buy a house. And we're working on leveling up our housing. I have no idea what to do to level that up, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I just have a house, and there's a little bit of decoration in it, but not much else. I am also working on doing the Traveler's Log. I want to finish this up. And I'm curious, Midnight, is there any, like, regular delve I can deal with? Weekly dungeon quests. Speak to Halidrin, Brightwing, and Silvermoon. Murder Row, Gold is Gold, Trials and Tribulations, Portals, Lost Little Strider, Hounded and Hassle, Career Counseling. I don't know if we can get the weekly quests until we're max level. I am unsure about that. Weekly Gathering, Prey Hunt, Bountiful Delves. Void Assaults, those are all max level things. 25 World Quests. We're at 11. We might be able to do a few of these. We've got a few days. I really want the firework rocket. I have the Trader's Cash blue one, but I want the red one. I want to work on some delves before we start going into dungeons. I've only got one dungeon unlocked so far in Midnight, which is the Windrunner. Yeah, Windrunner Spire. I've ran it twice now, so I've got the hang of that one to a small degree. But I've been having a lot of fun. I think delves are one of the best features that they've added to this game since Warcraft came out. I think delves are phenomenal. Ooh, there's a skywriting glyph nearby. Probably, if I were to guess, at the top of this big ginormous tree. I guessed wrong, didn't I? If I were a skywriting glyph, I would hang out around here somewhere. The question is just, there we go, there it is. Oh, thank you. I think those little things are fun too. Just any little bonus you get for exploring is fantastic. Okay. This isn't a delve. This is just a regular quest line. I mean, well, we could do it. Or we could do the main quest. Let's hit the main storyline first, and then we'll come through and we'll backpedal and fill in all these little side stories. And I saw... What? Who just hit me? You... Cad. Let's see. Wasn't there a skinning? Yes, let's kill the frog. Come here, frog. I am working on my professions as much as I can. I want to use this to start making money as soon as the next season comes out. Enough money to get the... I don't have either... you jerk, get out of my way. I don't have either of the repair mounts. I don't have the Mammoth or the Yak. Or the expensive, crazy $100 Brutosaur. And I will not be getting that Brutosaur. Okay, Trillion Sun. We'll take out these things. I'm happy to see, like, classic trolls again as bad guys, but as, like, a person who normally plays Horde characters, I'm also very sick of seeing Horde races as the people that I'm murdering. And this expansion, it's all blood elves and trolls that I'm murdering. It feels bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep quiet, dude. I am a brewmaster. We're going to run in and tank everybody. Zul'Jin. For what? To conquer? Is this the kid of Zul'Jin? A weird face. Yeah, I don't have the gravitas of Zul'Jin. So the trolls are making weapons out of a light blue? Is that what's going on here? And Merkin Twilight Blade. Well, I'm on the side of whoever's taking out the Twilight Blades, so I don't want to run in there and fight people if that's what they're going to be doing.
That weapon, the Lightwood, they aren't trying to conquer Eversong. They're trying to defend themselves from the Twilight.
Yeah, bud, but your dad is not going to listen to anyway.
Come on, champion.
Yeah, you can say that the trolls are our friends as much as you want, but your dad is not about to listen to you. Let's kill this bat for the skinning bonus we get on it. I've been picking up a lot of this practically pork. I need to make sure I'm upping my cooking as well.
Ready to fight the fight?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected a greeting with open arms, but I did not expect to be trapped here. The Amani are clever. They must have made a way to escape. We only had to find it. Let's look around. Gets me a better trinket. Every quest I've done in here has given me... And Eversong has given me a... Blood of Hyrique, Fang of Shadra, okay, has given me a weapon, a stave, and I am looking for some more useful upgrades. I'm pretty sure I got a good leg out of Delve, and I've got some shoulders, but what? My rings are up. Well, I guess we're our head. Yeah, we need a better head. And, well, that's it, really. We need a better head. I'm picking up so much of this practically pork. It's practically all over the place. Let's kill you, child of Hyrique. Hyrique! Give me wings! Played a whole bunch of Hearthstone. Got more leather. Obviously, we put something in those canoptic jars, right? Get out of my way. Get out of my way, Erator. Bruh. Get out of my way.
Zul'Jan.
Zul'Jan. That's the name of a good guy if I ever heard it.
More magic blocking the way. These tiles may offer a solution.
Obviously, there's a puzzle here. All right. Does it give us any hint? Oh, they're press. Red frog. Okay, well, let's unhex ourselves. White, red. This was a red. Okay, so let's white, purple. That's a cat. That should do something, right? There we go, red. And red. Okay, and do I go... Well, that's a green... Well, that doesn't help. I've got a purple here. So we go purple. And then we go purple. And then that should be green. And that should be green.
You did it. What do we need to do?
Gosh, I made that look easy. Yep, thank you.
I've bested
How deep does this... See, more weapons. We need to find Zul'Jan and explain to him that we fight a common enemy. Surely he'll see reason. Come on, they can't have gone much farther in this maze.
better do. We have to find Zul'Jan before it's too late.
Do I have to fight you?
Wait. No need for bloodshed.
I mean, this is Warcraft, not Peacecraft, so there's going to be some fighting done.
None of this had to happen. I do not have a target.
Is Arathor or Arator going to be the Anduin of this expansion? I have a feeling he's going to end up being a bad guy.
Ready to fight the fight?
Okay, crit strike and mastery. Sure, we'll take it. None of this is necessary. We need to make them see reason. My father will know what to do. I know that he'll see reason once I explain what has happened here. There's no need for bloodshed. It's simple. If the Amani are set against the Twilight Braid, we fight the same side.
I've bested every quickly. We need to get to Amani Pass and tell them the truth of what is happening.
I get you, bud. I want to grab this tree really quick, though. Thank you for the Thalassian lumber. I've been collecting so many of these trees, I don't know what to do with them, but by God, I've been collecting them. Before I can get that plant, let's gather up all these cats and deal with them. I don't want to use my Touch of Death here. But it is only on a 90-second cooldown, so I shouldn't be afraid to use it. I should just pop it whenever I can, honestly. Oh, increases my skinning skill. Yes, please. Thank you. As a root, mode of life, shard of Dun Dun. I don't know what those boys do, but I got quite a few of them. Offer at an abundant location to be given an allied abundance after the harvest. I need to find an abundant location. It seems that you are not one. Another pristine hide we can get over here. The side quests of just gathering up all my materials here is keeping me occupied. Then we'll go hit the auction house and see how much money we can make off of this material. Probably not as much as I would like. Is there something I can skin here? Am I crazy? I saw the skinning symbol. Yes, it's you. Come here, bird. I will touch or death you. Okay, so Lorthamar and Terralion are going to be a problem here. The old-fashioned, stubborn old folks ain't listening to the young kid with his crazy new ideas of peace. Is that really the story we're going through here, Blizzard? Because it seems like it, and I feel like we've done that story a couple of times before. Our findings at Torwatha were correct. By the time Torelli and I arrived here with the troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the Lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war, as they always do. This, at least, is a threat I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindarai and the Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right? I hate Blood Elves, so not really, no. Oh, but I get a hood. Good. I will try to dissuade them. Stop. They are not a threat. They are not the threat. Not the threat. Not the threat. I mean, I don't want to fight you, bud, but if you're going to hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I'm not that interested in fighting you. Where are some more people that I can convince to do the right thing? Up here. Okay. Not the threat. Not the threat. I guess I'm just gonna run through. Not a threat. Not the threat.
We have to stop this.
Lady Leandrin. I love trolls, so I don't really want to be murdering trolls. Ooh, profession recipes available for what? Tool. Looks like enchanting, tailoring, and tool crafting. These monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution. For Silver Moon, for the Cinderai. He's going crazy. Terrellion's gonna be the bad guy. Boy, have we seen that story before. About 4 billion times. Alright, play me the movie game. Look at you.
So blinded by your light, you fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me,
Trolls aren't really beaten by being beat up. They can regenerate.
Was it to appease the elves you cowed to? Or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
Alright, Erator, stand in the way. Did you kill him? Holy shit! Did they kill Erator?
My son.
Yeah, Tyrillion's gonna be a bad guy at some raid. What a shameful way to end Tyrillion's story, if I'm being honest. Illyria's definitely going to be a bad guy. He's going to be a bad guy.
Were we blind to Erator's truth?
Lady Lantern will remain here, and the rest of us shall return to Silvermoon to brief. We may still have battles ahead, it seems. Return to Silvermoon.
We shall not falter. Lady Leandrin,
I guess they're gonna have me be like an envoy to come out here to the trolls, I would imagine.
much to discuss.
It would be cool if they offered me a portal back to Silvermoon. Now that they combined Eversong and the Ghostlands, which I'm a little sad about losing the Ghostlands, but I understand the story's moving forward, so they're gonna show like, hey, the elves were able to reclaim the Ghostlands, blah blah blah. It's made this zone really big. It's also nice to be able to fly through the zone. I don't think you could fly through the old... I never played Blood Elves, so I don't remember if you could fly through the old zone or not. I'm pretty sure you couldn't fly through Eversong and the Ghostlands, though. Woohoo! Alright, Lord Thermal, show me. What now?
The Amani crossed the line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Leandrin is in Zul Aman now, looking into the...
Are you gonna make me fly all the way back there?
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat.
Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
Also, I can choose between it
Can only be empowered for so long.
or the Haranar place.
Are under immense strain. Tyrellian, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready, but even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter. The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
We must trust in the light. Put your faith in the light.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Eversong in reprise. I guess that's like our introductory quest there. We can go for Suleiman or Erator. Do I want to do this? Suleiman. After the Amani surrender, we demand Zul'Jan relinquish our Lightwood and return to our lands, even though Zul'Jan still lingers at the gate. Lady Leandrin. You know what? Let's unlock the Haranar, I guess. We'll go this way. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and time, we leave our backs exposed to other threats that wait in the wings. The light bloom that has afflicted Eversong grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict or worse, having our home consumed completely while we busy ourselves with the void. The strange woman who you found poking out the light bloom You seem to be familiar with their secret routes. I want an elf troll.
Defend against both the Void Storm and the aggression from the Light Bloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
I don't remember who Haldoran is. Was that the scout? I think it was the scout. Okie dokie. So, I think more importantly for us right now, let's look for the auction house. Easy peasy, it's right over here. Yeah, this is the mount I want. It's 100k. I can't be that far from it. I am. I'm only 10% of the way there. Well, let's create some auctions, not for this old stuff. Let's go ahead and hit out you, and let's sell you at 225 to try to sell you faster. Tranquility Bloom. Ugh. You are worth nothing, you herb. What about Sanguithorn? You're worth even less. Wow, you're garbage, bro. Azurut has to be worth something. There we go. Let's sell you for 11 on the nose. Undercut everybody by a lot. Argent Leaf. 850. And Mana Lily. 325. Yeah, it seems like leather is going to be where we're making our money back. And already people have been found to buy our stuff. So the leather is worth putting up for the auction house, but it's not going to make the money that we want it to make. Not until the next season starts, I imagine. Let's go with Profession Trainer, Cooking. Let's get trained up and learn how to cook. We have so much practically pork that we should be able to do something. Cooking trainer right here. Train me in midnight cooking. Wow, everything's so expensive. Profession. Let's put cooking and a cooking fire down on our hotbar. Out of the way. And let's start cooking. Not the cooking fire. Let's start cooking. What do I need? Fillet one fish. I don't have a fish. Okay. I have plant proteins. Mana infused stew. I need mana worm essence. Portable snack. This gives me a little bit of stuff. Oh, I need fish. Tavern fixings. Let's buy up a few of these. And then let's just create all of this. I'll move you there. And we're done. Use up all this practically pork. Get our cooking skill leveled up as much as we can. Until it does nothing else for us. Because we want to get down here to, like, the advanced meals and stuff. I'm gonna need to get fishing online too, I imagine. So we'll have to find a fishing trainer and deal with that. Well, let's move you up here. Oh, it's a reagent bag. Oh yeah, I don't have bags. I need to get rid of this herb pouch and get a better bag.
Are you planning a purchase?
Okay, let's waste all our cash. Painful. Because what we want to get down here is to these things.
Return when you need more.
What do I need? Blood thistle wrapped cutlets. Sanguithorn, tavern fixing manowworm essence, cooking spirits, tea, argent leaf, manowworm essence. So I'm gonna have to get quite a bit of this manowworm essence.
Are one of a kind. Return when you need more.
And we're gonna have to get some fish. Okay. Let us find the fishing trainer next. Profession. I wish they'd bring back archaeology, honestly. This would be a great expansion to bring archaeology back. With the last expansion, with the Earthen, would have been the best expansion to bring back archaeology. It's upsetting that they didn't think it important enough to do so. Let's learn fishing, and then let's learn midnight fishing. And then we'll need fishing supplies, fish finder, fishing pole. We'll open up and learn fish finding. I'm going to equip the fishing rod. And we'll need to put fishing on our bar. Can I put the skinning knife? Do I need you to go skinning? I'm going to keep you just in case. Fishing. Put you on the bar. All right. Now, what were we doing? We were going to find the Haranar lady, right? Why not stop over here and grab a fish on our way over? I enjoy Warcraft fishing. I'm not in the puddle right now. Let's get closer to the puddle. It can be relaxing to sit here when you're in between queues and just try to level up your profession. Also, there's the battle pets you can get from fishing. There's mounts you can get from fishing. I think a lot of players go through the game without spending any time at all what do I need? I need a cooking fire to do that? I'm just cutting up a fish. What do I need for Can I just get... Well, okay then. Sunwell Delight requires Sunwell fish, Thalassian fillets, and various other things. Let's go ahead and eat one of our sandwiches to get the well-fed buff going. That way we've got more haste and we've got more verse going into dungeons. There we go. Oh, there's more fish there. I'm so distracted. Oh, where's the lady? I'm so distracted. I want to just keep fishing, but I need to do this storyline. It's good to see you again. Blah blah blah. Okay, the Rutani who attacked Silver Moon come from my homeland Harindar. This light bloom infection is new. The time has come for me to return to my people. I'll face their judgment and explain my actions. If the light bloom is spread, I must warn my people. If you're willing to join me, I'll take you and your insistent friend. Let me know when you're ready. Yes. Take me to the expansion that should have been in the War Within. I'm a dangerous person, lady. I don't care. Let's get rid of this and do a little skinning first. Aw, I can't skin you. Okay, we'll jump through the portal then. Take me underground. If they don't have those big plant monster giant things from Draenor, then they're going to be missing an opportunity. Those were cool models. I'm hoping that this is going to be a skinning herbalism dreamland.
This place, it is like we've stepped back in time.
Tread carefully. You will be seen as invaders.
You made it. For a moment, I wasn't sure you would. Don't worry, the nauseous feeling will pass. We stand in the deep rooms of Amir Drasil. My home lies beyond. Let's see what welcome awaits. All the world's roots grows towards our homeland. The ones above you are mighty, but new, born of a fledgling world tree you call Amir Drasil. As far as world trees go, it is a strange one, but its nature matters less than its reach. Any roots that seek to protect our world from harm are worth protecting. Let us follow the road down to Harthar and check in with the root warden. We will ask if he's noticed signs of light bloom yet. Alright.
The people of the Herathir settlement tend these roots. It is
Herathir.
I see why they are so protective. Such untouched beauty.
Rowena, who are these? What have you done?
It is forbidden to bring in outsiders. Okay.
doesn't matter now. You need help.
Talk to Urla and Danu.
We must get you to safety.
Well, I will certainly find them. Are you skinnable? No, you're... Well, look at you. You're herbable. Boost my knowledge.
What are you? Stay back. I'm warning you. You're fine. But those were my kills.
Yeah, those are your kills, that's for sure. 100%, lady, yeah. Whatever you say, child. Harvester sickle increases my herbalism knowledge. Potatoed? What a sick name. I like you. Are the Harnar going to be plant people? They look like troll elves. Because everything down here is a plant. They speak like trolls, too. Oh, there's plants to be harvested. Man, this is like... With my harvesting ADHD, this is going to be like a playground for me. I am going to need bigger bags. I should just go buy some netherweave or emberweave or whatever weave bags I can find. Yeah, it's a cool view. Alright, Orwina, show me the movie.
Our goddess, Alnhara, once rested in the cradle roots above. But she was taken.
So,
What remains is the land of
that's a cool looking thing. So, just like the Arathi,
her song,
they worship something in the ceiling?
radiance of her will.
They worship ceiling light? Does this also go dark?
For Silvermoon.
This way, Halderon, champion.
Don't call me champion. Call me my name. Or call me monk.
This so-called light bloom is no real threat. It does not excuse your heresies.
Let's zoom in and see what these people look like. Okay. Outsiders are not permitted. Yeah, you've made that perfectly clear. As I suspected, the elders are quite upset with my actions. Now that I've seen the children and Kupal to safety, I'm ready to face the council. I will do what I can to make them see that the light bloom is a threat and to enable your ability to move freely. Petalvine will carry you safely to the den. Let us make haste.
Go to the den at once. The council will decide your
I'm more interested in collecting whatever plant it is I can collect over here. Where are you, plant? Are you up here? It's still further up. Aha! Can I use... Yes. Okay, we got our Azerroot. There's a Vista over here as well. We can probably go check out. Is this about as high as I can go? Yeah, right here. I like these cool little things. This is a cool zone. I can't say that I've been super overwhelmed by the story of this expansion, but it's a cool little zone to get apart to jump into. There's a glyph somewhere right there. I saw you. Let's try that again. Come here, glyph. And there is a plant to harvest about here somewhere. Let's get more of this plant protein. Am I crazy? I saw an herbalism node here. I must be crazy. Where is this treasure? I have a feeling that this is going to be an annoying place to get around in. Well, let's keep doing the quest. Take me to the den, wherever that is. What does this map look like? There's a delve. There's a delve.
My skin is tingling. What is this?
Own dust, remnants of the goddess's will given form. It empowers our magics and allows us to walk between worlds.
There's a decor specialist. Tread carefully. The Harni are formidable and on the edge of our arrival. The council has convened and is ready to hear Orwina's words. Hopefully, she'll be able to convince them that the light bloom is a threat. That gives me a belt. Attend the council meeting. Let's go. Lots of movies here. Lots of movies to be seen here. Why does she have porcupine hair? As a druid. More druids.
Enough of this. Show yourselves. I came here to speak out of respect. But if violence
Is this how they show off the new druid forms?
Respect. You threw that away long ago, Orwena.
How many of our secret traditions have you broken, child?
Inviting those outsiders here.
So that must be Feral. We saw the Guardian.
This with
What does a Harnar boom chicken look like?
hear the goddess's song as we do, they fight to save her. Is that not who we are anymore? Will you do nothing but skulk in these caves, lamenting the withered past?
I like the bat-like nature of them.
Clearly, the hand of Anhara is upon you, child.
like his design. He looks cool.
Comes hubris, recklessness. Your pride endangers everything we've built here.
I hear her voice. Should I not follow wherever it leads?
Not if it leads you from us.
How am
Okay, to stay among us, it must be proven that the goddess has indeed called you to her aid. Trials at the Den of Echoes. Alright.
You have forgotten the value of tradition, Owen. Go to the Den of Echoes.
Greetings, stranger. I am Elder Hagar. You have been granted permission to stay as long as you pass through the trial of the Den of Echoes. Alanhara will determine your fate, and you will learn about our people and customs.
On your way, the elders have spoken. They hope that reliving the past will show you the folly of your actions.
Okie dokie. I do not know where this Den of Echoes is, but if that's where I have to go, that's where I will go. I am looking for somebody who will purchase my things. Are you a Delve Quest? Yes. Those will be easy to knock out of the way. Herb Trainer.
You need much. Travel safe.
Where's the decor specialist? He's downstairs. Okay, well. Let's get to flying. What is this? Glowing moth. What are you? You find a faintly glowing powder in your hands after catching the moth. It is fine, dry, and oddly luminous. It doesn't hum or shift, but catches the light in a way that feels deliberate. You recall Mothkeeper Wetam is known to have a particular interest in the moths that reside in Harndar. I didn't talk to anybody in the den. How do I know what people want? This feels like a hunter's dream. I'm gonna kill a few things because I want to. This feels like Nagrand. It feels like we should be clearing out the local population. Also, because the Brewmaster rotation is just fun. Yeah, Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, Kick, Tiger, Tiger, Keg Smash, Breath of Fire, Kick, Tiger, Tiger, and you just repeat. It feels really good. This is a very nice, intuitive rotation. I almost never hit Spinning Crane Kick anymore. Honestly, I should move all my lumber over to my Warband bank account. Let's go ahead and deal with all this. That way we can free up some stuff. What's the cooldown on that? 2 hours? Ooh. Easy. Where's the harvestable plant here? Is it on top of the mushroom? Yep, it certainly is. And we have another harvestable plant somewhere down here. That looks like the Sanguithorn. Yeah, that was worth some money, the Sanguithorn. And there's more lumber to be had. And all of this is worth XP. So it's fun picking this stuff up. And man, there's a lot of glowy moths over here, huh? Where's the glowy moth over here? Come now, game. The map is telling me there's a glowy moth nearby. Is it down? Yes. And there's a glowy moth over here as well. Somewhere down below. Where are you, glowy moth? Over there by that light. I see you.
It is
It's too
too far away.
far.
I need to get closer.
How am I supposed to get you? There we go.
I understand the threat of the light bloom.
Okay, before we start this quest, I'm going to quickly run to the restroom, so I'll be right back.
In Haranda.
And we're back. Okay, let's do this, and then we're gonna probably run some delves. The history of the Harnir has been recorded for tens of thousands of years in the caves within. The memories of our people are painted on the stone, that we might never forget where we came from and what our purpose is. You were the first outsiders to ever witness the Din of Echoes. When you touch the paintings, our ancestors will share our stories and struggles. Zur Ashar Kasame awaits within. He will guide you in Halduran on your journeys. I wish you luck.
Alhara guide you.
Well, let's stay a while and listen.
Like you to avoid conflict. Have your fangs dulled since I was gone?
Don't test me, little sprout. I know when to roar and when to wait.
Yeah, you're definitely trolls.
My pride against Ruya, but alone, what good would it do?
You are as strong as any.
First, you left. Then the roots of Teldrassil burned. Now, the elders barely consider me one of them.
How long have you been gone?
Might not have heeded the goddess's
Teldrassil burned down
What needed
almost 10 years ago.
I have always told you to trust
What are you riding on, bud? Scorching Valor. Well, let's take some of this out of our way.
I was told you would be arriving.
Let us begin.
What memory do you bring? Pine touch the painting. The Almdust within empowered. Countless generations ago, our people walked beneath the trees of the great mountain. None knew of our presence. Not the giant whose steps shook the earth, nor her massive beasts.
Great Mountain? What Great Mountain? Hyjal? Must be Hyjal. If you're Freya. Oh, it's coming back my way. Get in the bush. Get in the bush. So these guys are also connected to the Titans. Are they original inhabitants of Azeroth? Not created inhabitants? Like, I think the only, like... Oh, they're trolls. Trolls are original creations of inhabitants of Azeroth, too. And the elves, I guess. I don't think the Titans made elves. I don't remember. Man, I used to know the lore of Warcraft backwards and forwards. But it's been a hot minute. Well, here's our 6 ice berries.
Hiding was not our only talent. I can teach all.
Our people have been here for tens of thousands of years, but it's not always so. Once we lived on the surface.
I listen and remember. Words?
Arnar, fierce and ferocious, cunning and canny. In time, we became the most feared beasts upon the mountain. A great many wise and powerful beasts roam the hills on our old mountain, but in time we came to master them all. Today you will hunt as we once did.
And we learn the shape of the beasts.
Yeah, they became druids. I know this. What can I get from you? Munchie. Grimlink's ground mount. Spore glider flying mount. Okay.
To become the forest's greatest hunters. Rivaling and then taming the fiercest predators.
Razor quills. What do you do? Stun. Okay, well, your bleed damage. Oh, can I skin? No. Sad. What do you do? Heal. Okay. Hang quill and razor quill. I need more razor quills. Razor Quill. One more Razor Quill and that'll be all. Well, then we'll just come over here and get... How am I supposed to do this pounce? They always interrupt it. So what goddess gives them power? It's the Loa that give the trolls druidic form. It's Ursoc and the wild gods who give the high elves druidic form. And it's... I don't know who gives the Tauren their druid form. It's the same. It's the wild gods. You have proven yourself a capable hunter like our ancestors of old, but simply being the strongest did not prove succor enough for the minds of our people. When the Harner began to grow restless, they looked to new sources of purpose. Some cast their gaze upwards towards the stars and the moon. Others, such as the Harati, heard the call from deep within the world. The moment of the first Harati heard the song echoing from the roots, we knew that we had found a new purpose. We would seek out our source of the song and discover the truth of it, but it would be a difficult road. Stop giving me weapons. Stun. Okay. Let's snare. And stun. And bleach you out. Easy peasy. Now that you know the Harati come to walk amongst the roots, our final trial remains the most difficult, but the most important of them all. Give me the spear. You have gained a glimpse. Oh no, my spear was better. What am I talking about? You have gained a glimpse into our history. There is one trial yet remaining. If you survive, the goddess's blessing will be upon you, and the council will not be able to deny your presence here. Complete the delve. Cool. That's what I wanted to do anyway. I want to get this here moth before we go. Give me the Gulf of Memory. Is Valera gonna be all the way down here with me? How will she have made it here? Let us go. Let's pop this up to tier 2 and see how hard this is. Tier 1s have been a bit too easy. Okay, great shame. Are they kobold? They have candles. Is Valeria here? There you are. Okay. Oh, there's kobolds. We know light candles? You're kind of tough, kobold. Of course that's a trap. I really should have known.
Our ancestors traveled for weeks, finding strange peoples deep below Mount Hyjal.
Yeah, it was Hyjal. Oh, did they kill the kobolds? Is that what this memory is? Did you guys murder kobolds? Two out of 8 treasures. It is dark, so let's turn on some cameras so we don't take this extra damage. Turn on cameras. Turn on some candles so we don't take this extra damage. Come on, Taskfinder, Shrieker. Let's lump you up to a big ball. Cast my cooldowns and quickly get you underway. I thought that was going to be harder than it was. But our cooldowns were way too much for it. There's a candle sitting on the ground I want to check out. Does this put it on my head? No. Arnir freed. Okay, we got Scourge. Okay, wow, you're a little tough. Come on, Valeria, do some damage. Oh, it's Nerubians. Okay. I should have known that. Of course it's Nerubians. This was supposed to be a War Within faction. And nothing will dissuade me to think otherwise. Alright, big boys down. Now time for little boys. Just popped a couple cooldowns, that was easy. So, tier 2s are doable. I think as a tank, delves are a lot easier. If you're a squished up magey boy, they're a little bit harder. Or at least they were in War Within. One more Harnier needed. Let's gather you all up. Back here on the Threadmancer. Come on. Now the captain has to go. And we'll just blackout combo this guy to death. Interrupt. And there you go, easy. Now we have to kill a bunch of nightmares.
In the deepest places, our people faced
Old gods.
they tore at flesh and devoured minds. Many were lost, but still the Haramir followed the soul.
Okay, we can deal with this. Let's get a bunch of these guys together. Make sure we pop our defensive cooldown. Blackout kick. Touch of death. Why am I... Oh, something's moving me? The reason I'm killing stuff that I might be overdoing things a little bit is because I want to level up Valera. I don't have her very high. She's only like level 3 or something. And I would like to up that. Come on, game. Give me some empty kegs to throw around. The RNG on my empty keg generation feels so sad. If you do not know what I'm talking about, it is the Apex talent for Brewmasters. Whenever you drink a brew, you get a chance to pick up an empty keg. The empty keg replaces Keg Smash, and it ricochets around. It makes your Keg Smash even better.
Bounty from nature. Useful.
Not like Keg Smash really needed all that much to be better. Oh, let's kill this hideous amalgamation first. Come on, I'm drinking brews. Waiting for the empty keg proc. Didn't quite get there. Mul Foul. And this Shadowpan Flurry ability popping off every time I hit a Keg Smash makes what I'm doing feel big, which feels fantastic. And then the exploding keg, extra fire around. Wrong button. Like the swirly fire bits. The visual feedback here on the Brewmaster is so far top notch. Okay, we got too many of the big tentacly guys around. Let's get you backed up and away from there. Give me an empty keg. I haven't had an empty keg this whole dungeon, this whole delve. Okay. This is not as good as what I already have. Nether Entropic Case. Afflicted with entropy. It's a dot that spreads. Yeah, I'll take the dot. Fragment of Revelation. I'm glad I clicked on that. Almost left without grabbing that. Would have been embarrassing. Before I leave, let's repair. Oof. Expensive repair bill. Now, let's find Orwina and speak to her. Okay, I know I can only use my mount outside. How do I get up out of here? Oh, there's a ramp. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, there's a plant here that I need. Aha! See how my kick smash looks like this? That is a keg. And it resets the cooldown of your keg smash immediately. And bounces around. I want those procs to be proccing more often. Okay. Hand over the Fragment of Revelation.
The Zerasha spoke of a great tragedy and shame. I have seen nothing to shame us.
You have not yet seen the journey to its end.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't see anything to be ashamed of. We killed a bunch of Nerubians. All they gave in to the old gods, huh?
The goddess was gone when they arrived. Without her, the land was falling apart. After all the trials and journeys, we hoped to find purpose.
Uh-huh.
Instead, we found discord and death. We blamed the missing goddess. We blamed the land.
Ah, they killed everything.
We blamed each other. The goddess's absence was not a tragedy, but a trial.
Civil War.
One we failed. When at last we found our way, the elders feared what would happen if we returned to the surface. So, they forbade it.
Okay, I mean,
We can't stay.
you're no worse than trolls or blood elves, so they've done a lot worse.
You're awake. Welcome to Hamara. You're a strange one. By the rules,
You awaken. Good. Now that you have seen our past, I have brought you to my home to see my hope for the future. We're in Hamara. We live in harmony with the two of the local peoples, the Rutani and the Fungarians. It is my dream that this partnership will spread to the rest of Harandar. You should get to know them as well and see the peace that we have created together. Crit and verse. I want the crit and mastery. And then we meet Orwina.
below when you are recovered, the others await.
Here in Hamara, you will see a rare glimpse of the Rutani and Fungarians at peace.
Can I find a store so I can sell my stuff and empty my bags?
If Rutani march on your home, then perhaps there can know of it. You would find some
Hamara has long been a refuge for those who have been removed themselves from the conflicts that often arise between the Rutani and the Fungarians. Here they learn how to live with one another, they work, play, and live together balanced. You have learned much about the past of the Haranir, including our deepest shame. Now you see our current work, harmony. I don't want any more weapons.
good. Most Rutani are very territorial.
Orwina mentioned that there are Rutani who are visiting from other villages. This is an opportunity to get to know what they're like when they're not light crazed. Okay. Oh, I want you.
Many deals for a friend of the Gruffles. Like you.
Thank you, random stranger, for keeping your
Good fortune.
mount out nearby while I stand near you. Thank you. Oh, and there's a fishing zone. I like these little mud skipper fish. Get rid of you. Go away, irritating little bug. Light bloom root increases my herbalism skill. I should have quite a bit of knowledge points hidden away. Let's focus on this root that was selling for the most. Subspecialization. Subspecialization. More yield. Nocturnal Lotus. Oh, and I have skinning specialization knowledge that I can put in.
This one hears. This one has seen many blooms.
These plants are weird. To bloom is good, yes. How strange. This is a cool little zone. I know I'm 4 months behind, but what did I just receive? Silk crawler. Okay, that's disgusting. I hate it. Do you have light bloom?
In the light, only the spore can bloom in the dark.
So the Hungarians are connected to the night well.
This one has not seen this light bloom, but the rift protects us.
This one has not seen blah blah blah. Give me a fish. fungal skin pike. Twisted Tetra. Garbage. Come on, we're right in the middle of the shoal now. Give me something nice. Bloomtail minnow. I did need that. For the cooking.
Listens, waits, no light bloom. This stranger should offer trade or leave.
The stranger should offer trade. That was threatening, T-Tim. I don't much enjoy the way you spoke to me, sir.
No, this one has not seen Bhutani.
Sometimes harmony and friendship are helped by small acts of service. So there are no signs of light bloom yet in their villages. Mika seems unchanged as well and states that the Rutani never act in the matter of the light craze. This is both promising and frustrating. Something crazy just shook us. Don't know what a Kuzat is.
It seems so docile. This reeks of foul play.
Let's follow you.
Very calm, but can be quite dangerous when agitated.
Dangerous.
Careful, friend.
Dead, and Kuzat not only one god mad.
Your path leads you deep, stranger.
Light bloom have arrived.
Your roots brought us both here.
Light bloom infected Rutani are attacking the village. Rizam and T-Tem both succumbed to the infection. I knew it, T-Tem. It looks like Inoka has been affected, but we must handle the others. Okay.
Watch over you.
Uh,
Leads you deep, stranger.
Kuzat looks like a crocodile plant. Powdercap said the visiting travelers were the first to show signs of the light bloom infection. Right after I questioned them. Take out Kuzat. Gives me some shoulders.
We will remain here to guard Hagar and the others.
Light bloom infested Rutani are working to spread the contamination through the village. Destroy any plants that have come in contact.
If these blooms take
Sure.
Hamara will be destroyed.
Come on, let's go beat up T-Tam. First. I want you gone first. I don't like the way you spoke to me. And dead.
Escape the light.
It's an interesting route they took, making the light the bad guy here. Because in all of Warcraft, you've always had put your faith in the light. The light guide you. You know, you've had all that, right? And even in the Arathi zone underground, you have Lothar's granddaughter, or whatever she's going to be, obsessed with the light and using it to save the world. And Anduin, of course. I think we should follow Anduin a little more closely here, because who is Anduin but Light Boy? I wonder how he's taking all this. But I guess they've had enough of Anduin for a couple of expansions here. They don't want to overdo them. the light guide you. Rizam, come here. Then I'll take you. And then I'll take you. Come on, form one giant puddle here. I love the Brewmaster rotation. It feels so chunky. Earthy garnish. We gotta find these plants. I'm way behind on taking out the plants. So much light. Let's throw out our keg smash. Throw out more keg smash. And more keg smash. Our next keg smash is a empty keg. I feed the ground. Alright, quest done. Job done. Level me up, please. I want to level up. Shoulders done. This isn't gonna level us up, huh? The situation is stabilizing, but let's make sure we're in the clear. I will see how Hagar is faring. Check on Yonka again and be sure that she's not showing any signs of light bloom. Yonka's definitely killed Hagar. If I know anything about storytelling, Hagar is 1,000,000% dead at this point. And Yonka's the one that did it. Oh, nope, there's Hagar. Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong. You're definitely bad, though.
This one hears. King's bloom changed.
This one's did not. Yet.
Show others. May reveal answer.
Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, Blizzard, you sidestepped me here.
Speak swiftly.
I have the glistening seed bag. Where am I supposed to deliver it to?
We see you.
You. Okay, Halderon.
This seed, it's coated in...
It's coated in what? Alm dust.
What shielded Ionka from the light bloom? Almdust. The elders will not part with it easily.
Yonka's seed from the Rift of Alm is the clue we're looking for. The inhabitants and plants there seem immune to the light bloom. We must investigate the rift. Let us return to the den.
Do not.
I will take this seed back to Silvermoon. Perhaps the Magisters will have some insight.
Aw, you're leaving me already, Halderon? Boring. You were cool. I liked you. When do we get to play as Rutani? Next allied race, Rutani. Where are we on the map? Way up to the north. I like this zone. I'm down with it. It's good sized, not particularly hard to navigate. Everything seems to be on a straight line. Alright, come on, Panda. Let's Warcraft jump our way up to the top of this tent. What are you? Renowned Quartermaster. Ooh. I'll buy you. That's a decent looking armor set. What else do we have? Different colored shoulders. Okay, where did we just pick up this belt? Excuse me. Why am I not equipping? There we go. Thank you. We return to where we started, but this time you've been blessed by the goddess and have evidence that the spread of the light bloom may be stalled. These pants are less good than the pants that I had. Finally, we have a moment to breathe. This is where we feel closest to the goddess. We are below the cradle where she used to rest. The elders will not allow us to use any of the alm dust that we have gathered over the centuries. They see only what the goddess asked us before, not what her world needs now. Alm dust is rare, but there are ways to get it. Or ask around, I will check elsewhere.
The elders will not sacrifice any of the alm dust. We must find another way. Ask around the den.
So the overarching theme of this expansion is old people don't like change.
Speak. Why I wish to help Olwena, but she will not want to go where she must go.
It's the old people that are fighting about everything. And young Orwena and Arator who know the truth.
You would have us spare Almdust for the sake of outsiders. Absurd.
Make it swift.
She, of all people, knows the cost to gather it. If she wants to waste it, then she can brave the rip for it herself.
More fish. This ought to level me up. Tinder Lumifin. Songfish. Lumifin. Give me something rare. Or Lumifin. This should be the last fish of this puddle. Arcane wormfish. I need 5 Bloomtail minnows. That's gonna be a little expensive. What's this? What's this? Increases my herbalism knowledge. Why, thank you. I will learn herbalism. Oh, and I can pick up my auction house goodies. 8,000 to 8,500 almost. 400 gold. Ah, the outsider saved Harmara. Word traveled fast to Anhara's roots. No doubt Elder Hagar was grateful for your aid. She would never admit it, but things have been difficult since the roots of the village have burned. The Rutani and the Fungarians each grow bolder in their eccentricities, and the lingering flare-ups of Teldrassil's roots present a constant threat. If your travels afford another trip to Harmara, I have no doubt she would benefit from the help. Lastly, we need to speak to Kupal. But I'm kind of more interested in grabbing this vantage point here. The altar depicts a mural of an elder Haranir. She sits comfortably on a woven carpet, meditating. Around her is a sphere, perhaps symbolizing the world or the goddess. Let's meditate here for a moment. The elder spirit smiles and slightly bows with respect. With her tired eyes, she looks past you at the cradle, and then back at you. You feel the need to rest. A shape is forming within your mind. It takes the form of a pillow. Who are you? Your mind clouds and your body feels the aching of aging. With it, you feel as if you know a lifetime. You wake up in the morning, you watch the children at play, the hunters returning from a great hunt, and the root wardens talk about their day-to-day chore. Above you, the cradle is calling your name, luring you to it. Deep within you, you know that this is the way of life, and once you return to the goddess, you will come back with new life, perhaps a Haranir, but maybe a butterfly. I have no idea what the purpose of this is, but okay. Maybe if I was a druid, I'd get a form or something from that. Where is this vantage point? Here. Kinda pretty. What can you tell me? In the end, we must figure it out for ourselves. I have warned Rowena of the dangers and madness that lay within the Rift of Alm, but she believes it is her only path forward, and I envy her faith. Someone can help show her the way. The Sulka, the Hunters of Shadows. They have sacrificed everything to protect the Harnar from the effects of the Rift. I will let one know that you need help. You will find him in the Vale of Mists.
If you must go, you will need the Shulka. How you feel about him cannot change that.
He was a friend once, before I followed the goddess's visions to the world above. He was supposed to walk with us, but he chose the rift instead. He turned his back on his friends. He closed his mind to the goddess.
An old
And he chose to
boyfriend, yep. Tale as old as time, that one.
What memory do you bring? Remember, always.
There we go. I definitely want to put a rank in to bring me another. Gaining an empty barrel resets the cooldown of Cake Smash and makes the next cast cost half energy. And then eventually it'll be free. But that'll take 1, 2, 3 more levels. But we're almost max level. Hearth, I don't want Hearthim. I think I want Mothkeeper with them. So that we can get this quest out of the way. 5 out of 120, Jesus.
You must prepare.
What do I get for bringing you moths? Elder Glowmite mount. Okay, yeah. That's a lot of moths, but okay. We will certainly try it. Come here, Skipper. I want to skin you. Oh, and there's a moth. Where? Here. We're gonna have to grab all of these that we can see. If we're looking to get to the 120. Yeah, this is definitely the herbalism zone. And fishing. There's so much fishing to be done here. And skinning. There's so much skinning to be done here. Well, I guess not skinning, actually. It's all these little plant boys. Eversong was better for skinning. But I'm sure that the troll place is the best.
I am not eternal. Nature guide you.
Why did you bring me here? There has to be some quest that I can do while I'm here.
You are strange to me.
It's good to see you again. Orwina told me you might be able to help me with something. A group of Rutani were due to arrive here earlier, but they're late. They're coming up from Blooming Terrace with my Wintar Rugar, and I'm worried they have had trouble on the road. Will you scout along the road from here down to the terrace? I'll come up from there and we can meet on the way. Okay.
Go
We'll get on my turtle and we'll look. And I'll be distracted by all this fishing and herbalism on the way. I need a crystalline resin fragment. Okay. And there's a moth. Where are you, moth? There you are. So much fish. Another moth. I saw it. Where you at, boy? And another moth. Yeah, this is so distracting. They should not have added this in. Because honestly, this is all I'm going to be able to do. Is go moth hunting. Well, it looks like a bunch of Hungarians attacked, is what it looks like happened here.
You are strange to me. Go now, please.
There's a moth down there. Over the hill north of here is a Hungarian village. I believe the missing Rutani have been taken there. Their fate awaits them is a brutal one. We do not get them back quickly. Unusually, Hungarians favor hosts that are already dead for their reproductive purposes. The ones here are strangely vicious, however. I have seen some mushroom-covered animals, and Rutani are still moving around. It's unnatural.
Go now, please. You are strange to me.
And 6 stolen seeds. I am no stranger to killing Hungarians. I've been doing this since TBC. I will happily take out some fungus boys. Just die, guys. Three stolen seeds. Whoa, don't be racist. Don't call them capheads. Feels like if I said that, I'd be in a lot of trouble. Done. Six of blood. That's for inscription, isn't it? Inscription is the card thing now, since they got rid of glyphs. I'll take Stink Stomp out. I keep drinking my brews, hoping to get the empty keg, and we still haven't been able to. Very frustrating. Where are all the Rutani at? Or one thing I need to work on with my rotation is making sure that I'm hitting Tiger Palm after every blackout kick. I'm pretty garbage at that.
You are strange to me.
That's crazy, because you are strange to me, too. Housing decor for the Harnier. Good work. Do some more scouting. There's a cave. Let me go get the moth first. I see you, moth. Alright, let me get the moth. Thank you. I just wanted the moth. You didn't have to die. You chose to do that.
You are strange to me.
Okay, safe location. 6 glow shrooms.
Go now, please.
And we gotta kill a big guy. Gompushta. It seems he's behind the uptick in their violence. Okay. Easy peasy, happily. Come on, boys. Everybody gather up in a big old ball. You too. Come on. Let's get everybody. I'll go with the potatoed first. And then we'll... Ah, the sapweaver, that's what I want. Decline that. I do need to join a guild, probably. Oh, I joined? Did I join that guild? Whatever. We're in a guild now. Or leave guild. I'd rather just not be in. How do I get out of here? Hashtag or slash leave guild. Leave guild. Oh, come on. I've done it before. I know how to do it. G quit? Is it G quit? There you go. I will join a guild of my own choosing later. Carved key. I love these potatoes. They're adorable. Cultivation notes. What are they? Oh, I gotta grab glow shrooms. I forgot. I almost left out of here without doing the first quest. I just killed everything and thought I was done. Very Warcraft of me. But no, there's more to it than murder. Come on over here. Four, 5, and 6. Thank you. I love this class. Now that we've got everything lined up, it's just fun. Rugar. And Rugar's notes on his cultivation efforts. There we go. And requires level 90. Oh, I did learn. Okay. Come on, give me a free barrel. There we go. Come on, another empty keg. Nope. Come on, empty keg. Nope. Ooh, coffer key shards. Where's this herb that I can gather? There is a gatherable herb somewhere here. Up. Still up. Still up? Are you kidding me? Are you going to be on top of this? And now you're down. Here you are. That's annoying. Argent leaf. If I was a druid, that'd be a little less annoying. You're here. Okay, here we go. Nocturnal Lotus. You must be in here. Yes. Well, we'll just kill everything in here. Still no free keg. There we go. This is a decent place to come farm gold. Because there's quite a bit of easy to kill things here. You know what? I might as well just come do this. I don't know what it is, though. Sarasa. Over there. Alright, get out of here, lionfish. And there you are. Alright. Get wrecked. Fish boy. Free keg. Just die, please. A bunch of copper keys. And void tempered plating. What in the world are you? Okay, you'll kill me dead if I fight you. That's good to know. Won't even try then. And there's a skywriting shard nearby. Thank you very much. Moth over here? Moth up above. Okay, moth here. Is this the Rutani place? Certainly looks Rutani. Get out of here, frog.
You are strange to me. Do not return, stranger.
There is a moth. And a vantage point. And where there's a vista point, there's probably a skywriting glyph. That's fairly pretty. This is a good zone. I'll give it to him. This is a good zone. I enjoy this so far. What time is it locally? No. It's 9 a.m. We can probably queue up fairly easily. I wasn't queued up earlier because it was too early. And there probably wasn't that many people on the server queuing up for dungeons. Let's go grab a moth. Oh, and you're skinnable. That's fantastic, too. Yes, give me all the leather. You'll kill me dead if I fight you. So we're not gonna. It's healers. Healers are the most in-demand thing. I think tanking has become fairly easy and nobody's as scared of it. Especially with the way the new dungeons are designed to be very just straightforward. Tanks used to get insta-pop Qs, and now I assume it's healers that do. There's a skywriting glyph nearby we need to find. There it is. Where's my moth? Over here. Alright. I gotta be around 20 moths at this point, right? Just 100 more to go. There's another moth over here. Where? Here. I'm getting pretty good.
I am out of range.
We're getting pretty adept at finding them. Where's this one? Above. Where you be at, moth? Underneath?
It is too far away.
It is too far away. Come here, spore bat.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
I wanted to get close enough for me to be able to taunt it.
Closer. It is too far away.
There we go. Come here so that I may skin you alive.
After all this time, you return and seek entry into the rift. You have not changed at all, Orwena.
You've not changed at all, Orwena. I love their voice. I've given up my connection to the goddess to protect my people from the dangers of the Rift of Ain. I do not believe that anyone should ever go there without knowing what you risk. Harnar will succumb and die without protection.
Walk quietly, go safely. More questions.
The presence of the goddess reverberates through everything in the Rift of Alm. The voice is too powerful for Harnar to resist. In mere minutes, one of our flock would be lost forever. Where is our healer? Well, I lost my damage dealers also. Huh. There are, however, ways to protect oneself for a short time. Kill the rejects that crawl up from the rift and gather the alm dust from which they are created. Hey, there we go.
You've learned. Now go.
Don't you dare turn this invite down, DPS. Take the invite. Someone's gonna turn it down. Can I get the well-fed buff before the turn down or the pop? There we go. And the DPS turns it down. Phenomenal.
Ask if you must.
You must see with your own eyes the effects that the Rift of Alm can have on any Haraneer. Even those who stand guard over the border are often affected by its call. Take this. I use it as an emergency salve to help those who are stricken in the dangers of Alm. Patrol these lands and give aid to those who need it. Perhaps then you will understand the gravity of what you seek to do.
If you insist on doing this, then you need to protect your mind and spirit with the Ulm dust. Find me once you are prepared. And Orwena, be careful.
Well, while we wait,
You need the quiet.
I will just start questing.
It's too much. She seems
Wait, these are like old god things. Oh, there's the dungeon pop. Come on, DPS. There we go. Oh, I don't know this dungeon. When did I unlock this dungeon? This is the smuggler one? Uh-oh. Well, it's not a problem. We'll be fine either way. It takes me a minute to load in because I'm connecting to a different part of the world. But after I do this dungeon, I think that'll be the end of the stream here because I've been streaming for about 3 hours. Just trying to get max level. I'm not that far from it. We should be about 84 by the time we finish this. And by the time I finish the story, we should just about be there. Oh, come on, game, load. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, Warcraft. It doesn't normally take me this long to load in. We're like a full 2 or 3 minutes on this loading screen. Come now, game. You can do better than this. Maybe I just got too much going on. I'm so afraid that my healer's gonna drop by the time I get in here. Did I crash? Is that what's going on here? I might have. That's insanity. I've never had this issue before. Well, we're just stuck here. We're gonna have to wait until it loads. I'm gonna pop open my task manager, see if I've crashed. I'm using too much RAM at the same time. Like 96% of my memory is being used currently. But let's close this. Maybe free some stuff up. And then I'll close this. And maybe free some stuff up. You guys can't see this, but I am doing my best to free up some space. Okay, I heard noises. But I still think I've crashed. Come on, game, load me in. Oh. Yes, 100% I did crash. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream. I will soon be max level by the next time I stream. And then we'll start our quest in Mythic. I'll figure out what's going on with my RAM usage, and we'll take care of it. But if you watched, I appreciate it for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.